This is Room 356 with Claire, Chris, Marshall, and Justice. In this room, there's room for every topic. Let the debate begin.
I feel people should focus on when they get out of relationships. Some people get out of a relationship and then they want to get into another relationship without doing the reflection.
That's what I did from my first marriage to my second relationship. It crossed paths, to say the least. You know,
sometimes, it's just right place, right time, and it's like very tempting.
Yeah, it was convenient. I was in the Navy, you know, I was living that good life, you know, enjoying myself, and it was available. It was convenient. Yeah, and so the transition was like perfect timing. Because I wasn't happy in my marriage, and so I should have done things differently, but you know, I messed up, and it happened the way it happened. So, but
you learn from it, and then you keep it moving.
Got 3 beautiful kids out of the deal.
Yeah.
I just feel like we get a bad rap for it, though, being dudes. That shit will never get lived down. Yeah. But I can't mention up how you cheated on me this time, that time. That's a sensitive spot.
It's like, oh my goodness gracious! I hate when they throw in all the. They use the same bullets because women know how to hit you. They know.
Oh yeah.
They love to hit below the belt. So
my last relationship toughened me up because I emotionally just took whatever, just walked over pretty much. Really, because I wasn't really into confrontations in relationship settings. Outside, stranger, I'm down for whatever, but. Me being so distant, always wanting a relationship, being the doctor and shit, I don't try and get into it with people I'm around. Somebody I talk to every day, I don't want to get into it with you.
Yeah, even if I am having issue.
Yeah, I just naturally have that to push this shit aside, we'll work it out. You know, it's always that, but I realize coming out of that doctor shit, the same mentality doesn't work in relationships. Like, you have to disconnect at some point when it's unhealthy.
Oh, yeah.
100%.
I stayed there for 5 years and damn near wasted. I'm 24 now, wasted from 18 to 24, a good chunk, just trying to recover from that shit. So it was just like a huge eye-opener seeing what not to do, not being desperate like that or letting yourself be so emotionally insecure, like, damn, what I'm going to do if I don't know. That was always my mindset.
Yeah.
I never really invested in myself in my past relationships. Then that gas I was alone. I figured out so much other shit like trading, just different shit that I found I wouldn't have got into.
Right.
In those relationships.
When my second girlfriend broke up with me, it was very hard because she was like my best friend, and we went to a point where we just were taking a total break from each other. So we weren't talking, so it's like, in the same vein, I just lost like my best friend, and I already don't have a lot of people I talk to. So that kind of forced me to do a lot of reflecting, and I kind of realized that in some senses, I think I was also kind of living vicariously through her, because I realized I was so invested in her that when she wasn't around, I hated being around myself or being alone with my thoughts.
Sorry.
And yeah, it was a lot of work, just like very gradual process breaking down things, but eventually a lot of things got like narrowed down to a point where like A, I wasn't so insecure, B, I started like exploring my own identity more, and then
You just gotta work this.
exactly, and then I just kind of like sooner or later I found out I was trans, so yeah.